Hello, guys, and welcome. It is Charlotte here, and I have had a day. Yes, I've had a day. One of those wacky days. Got my hair done this morning, went to take my mom to the cardiologist. Got there, the cardiologist said, no, her appointment's been canceled. It's next week. We tried to leave you a message, but we couldn't. And then I thought, well, I'm way out here. I might as well go to KFC. Let's have KFC for dinner. So I couldn't find KFC, so I didn't. It's just, yeah, one of those days, one of those days. Do y'all know what this is? Do you have any idea what this is? I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you a little story that goes with it that is just so ridiculous. Sometimes I just don't even know about myself. But meanwhile, I've got 5 of these little tussy mussies. And let's just stuff them. Let's see if we can make this work. This looks like, I'm half wondering if I want to take this out of the packaging or if it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. These puffy stickers don't want to bend. This is not going to be an issue. These little stickers, stick that in there. And I don't think this will be an issue. You know, just something cute for the kids. That's all. Something, you know, they can always use stickers. Well, and I can see right now that little something, that little weirdo something is not going to fit in here. I want that in here. And how am I going to get these in here? They don't need candy because they're going to have enough of that. So I'm not worried about candy. So let me see. I really don't want to. I may forego that because I guess that's going to be good enough. And I guess maybe next month we'll be using these. Okay, so this along with one of these guys. Okay, are you ready for a story about these guys? You're not going to believe it. And I've got a wax melt. Oh, it's starting. Oh, caramel apple from the Missouri River Soap Company. Just good stuff there. Good stuff. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's just put this in each one. Okay, so I have to go back just a little bit with this story because it really is bizarre, but it's so me that it's scary. So I was on my Instagram, and I saw on Instagram there is this shop really close, Sage and Ivy is what it's called. And I couldn't believe it. They had these handmade pumpkins, just cute. And they're pumpkins like I used to make when I was into sewing and selling, that sort of thing. And I got really excited. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look at a new gift shop has opened up. So Dana and I were going out to breakfast, and I had said to Dana, there's this new shop we need to go to, Sage and Ivy. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. I said, you have? She says, yeah, I've been there. They've got cute stuff. And I said to her, well, how long have they been there? 2 years, she says to me. 2 years. I'm like, you're kidding me. No. Yep, 2 years. And I'm like, oh my goodness, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. So I don't know where I've been. Anyway, so we finally go. We didn't go that day, but we went. And I go in and I find something that I really thought was perfect for my daughter-in-law. And I can't tell you what it is because my daughter-in-law, sometimes they watch the videos, so that has to remain a secret. And I go up to, it's hanging up on a wall, and you can't see the price tag, and I can't get it down. It's in 4 pieces. So there's a guy there in a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, a gentleman, just as nice as can be. And I say to him, "Is this your booth?" Well, it's not, because this is one of those places where you have a bunch of vendors under one roof, so everybody's independent. And so you have a great combination of all sorts of good stuff. He says, "Well, we don't call them booths. We call them design spaces." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, design spaces." I said, "Is this your design space?" The whole time I'm kind of sitting there going, "Really? Really? It's that big a deal? Really? It's a booth. It's a booth. What's a booth then?" And I'm not thinking about a Denny's booth that you sit in. This is a booth. I don't understand. I'm kind of sitting there just kind of laughing to myself, thinking, I don't get the difference. It's a booth, it's a design space, it's a spot, it's a whatever. And I'm just like, my head was kind of spinning from it, because I'm sitting there. I don't understand what the big deal is. Did I have a pen out of here, or did I just not get the pen out of here? There's a pen somewhere. This is missing a pen. How is that possible? All right, well, I've got to get a pen for this. I've got to get something for this. So anyway, yeah, I'm just like, we sat and we chatted for quite a while, and I was laughing, and, he's like, "It's a design space." And I think that his wife probably told him, "It's a design space." So he passed that on to me. It's a design space. So I'm like, okay, fine. It's a design space. I want that up there. So I just thought that was funny. So, I'm looking at myself. I'm thinking, this place has been here 2 years. It's a design space. It's just nuts. This caramel apple. I got hooked on watching soaps being made by the Missouri River Company. Holly's the nicest person, and she also makes bath bombs, and I'm going to get back to this. This is coming. She makes these wax melts, and I ordered a bunch of wax melts from her, and I didn't have a wax melting pot. It's just so stupid. Oh my gosh, guys. So then I had to go shopping and buy a wax melting pot, and I came up with this one here because I had no way to enjoy these scents. Oh, I'm having another one of those days. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I have to apologize to you. So, okay. So, Dana, this is just a whack. You don't even have to watch this. This is just so wacky. I can't believe it. So we're walking around, Dana and I, and we're having fun doing our thing. And she comes up to this one spot that has it's like this table with 4 tiers. And it has these things all on it, cupcakes, pumpkins, all kind of designs. And she says, "I gotta get some of these for the family." And I said, "What are they?" She says, "You've never had one of these?" And I said, "No, I don't even know what that is." She says, "They're mocha bombs. They're hot chocolate bombs. They're coffee bombs." And I said, "They're what kind of bombs?" And she's like, "Oh my gosh, Charlotte, what is wrong with you?" She says, "You take this, you put it in a mug." This one is a hot chocolate bomb. Place the hot chocolate bomb inside a mug. Pour 8 ounces of hot milk over the bomb. Stir until melted and watch the magic. And then you drink it. And I'm like, I didn't know. I don't know where I'd been. I had no idea. And so, I picked up 5 skulls and gonna give them to the kids. So I guess I had better get busy and do that. So I just thought, turn the camera on. We'll just do this together. Be goofy. And just, hey, maybe this would be cute. And then let me grab the ribbon and we will tie that off. And each one will get one of these hot chocolate bombs. So I just thought I'd see if you guys knew what a hot chocolate bomb was, if you had any idea, because I didn't know. And yeah, I didn't know. So I didn't know there was a sage and ivy. I didn't know there were hot chocolate bombs. I mean, yeah, I had no idea. So that's pretty cute, don't you think? And they get one of these, and get one of these. And so I need more tissue paper. And you can see I'm not together. It's one of those days. I'm not together at all. But that doesn't mean that we can't enjoy each other's company. So it's another wacky video. Let's see, did I have the other one? Did I have it open? I don't know what I did. Kids aren't gonna care. So it was just weird going and taking my mom, going through all you have to go through to get her ready. Take her to the doctor, and then the doctor says, oh no, your appointment. We had to change your appointment. The doctor's out all week. And I'm like, of course you did. And of course he is. Why would I think he wouldn't be? Because that's just how things are for me lately. It's a beautiful day here, though. I still had a great time with my mom. It was good seeing her. I haven't taken her out in over a month. So, there's two. Ooh, we're getting there, guys. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. Where have I been? I can't answer that question. I don't have any idea. So what happened with the KFC thing is I knew KFC was on the corner of, I think we're in Chandler at this point. KFC was on the corner of Gilbert Road and Williams Field Road, and where I thought it was across the street, it wasn't. It was on the other side. So I drove right by it. Yeah. Yes. You'd think I'd be too embarrassed to tell stories like this, but you know what? This is life. This happened to me for real, and that's how it is. And now what I have to do is make sure I remember to turn that thing off and unplug it. So that was just, if I remember, I will put a link down to Holly's shop from Missouri River Soaps, and you can check her out and give her a little bit of love. She's fun to watch create. And it's just, you know, that's kind of the way I do things. I buy all these wax melts, and I don't have any way to melt them. So then I have to go out. It's kind of like putting the, what is it, the cart before the horse. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Put the cart before the horse and learn the hard way. But I'll have to let you know what the kids say about these chocolate skulls and if they're good. I'm sure they're going to like them because they're all sugar, sugar, sugar. So what's not to like about that? All that sugar. And this keeps wanting to come off. So let me Let's put a little glue on here. And then let me hold this for a second. So I went to Hobby Lobby. This was a couple weeks ago. And I bought some fall paper because I came up with the idea that I am going to do a Tussie Mussie for to put as a favor on top of each Thanksgiving plate. I just think that'd be so cute. I have no idea. This does not, I have to sit with this, guys, sorry. I have no idea what I'm going to put in the Tussie Mussies, but something. I'll come up with something. So if there was ever a wacky video, this is it. Has to be the wackiest video I have ever created. But if it's making you smile, if it's making you relate, if it's making you laugh, then it's worth it. Worth it to me. I'm just going to bring you on my wacky day journey. And I didn't have a video for today anyway, so I wanted a video for today, and it's helping me get this completed. So these are done. Now you know what these are. These little guys. And I ended up getting all the same because I didn't want any fights, any arguments. And I think that they will be really, really good. So I've got 5 of them. So I'll let you know what happens with these. If you guessed what these are, man, you got it together because I had no idea. And with that, I am going to say goodbye to the madness, and I'm going to let you go. Thank you for hanging out and for helping me wrap my Tussie Mussies. And I was going to show you what I'm going to do, wasn't I? I got this paper. So I think 12 inches is going to be too large for the Tussie Mussies for the table. So I've got these pages, and these pages, and is there one more? Is it a repeat? Let's see. This, and then a repeat. So I know 12 inches is too big. So why don't we see? Let's check out 10 inches and see. We might as well. Let's just do it together. Let's check out 10 inches. I know 11 won't work, so there's no point going there. So let's go 10. And see how big a cone. Because we could go 8. I think 10 might be perfect. So let's see what this is going to look like. And then I will say goodbye. Let's see if I fold it. This way, that's upside down. Trying to see which way the truck shows up the best. I think this way. So if we see how big this will be. that's big. Let's go down again. Let's go to, this is 10. Let's go to 9 and see what we get. Because I really do just wanted a favor. So let's go to 9. Take it over this side. I don't think I want much smaller than that. Look at how pretty this is. Ooh, I wish you could smell this. Oh, that's nice. Roll it like that. You know what? It's almost still too big for a dinner plate, I think. Let's see. Oh, I think we're going to go down to 8. I don't want to lose. Maybe I'll stay at 9. I just don't want it to be too big on the table. Dinner plates are usually about 8 inches. Look, I'm going to take it down again and hope I'm not sorry I did that. But I'm going to go to 8. And hope that this is going to be what we want. So now we're at 8 inches. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, guys, 8 inches, and I've got like 12 of these to make. So, thanks for hanging out with the wackiest video ever. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.